Who's good, Potato Spin Lake here, trying to answer the question of can I beat the unknown city. Last night we beat level 1. It was kind of tough. What the fuck ever. I spent the morning chilling out, playing a little bit of Dead Island, trying to remember the mechanics and the controls and see if I could pick anything up for the Let's Play. I'm not going to be playing it too heavily, and I will not start that Let's Play until I finish Mutant Year Zero: The Road to Eden. But I'm going to go ahead and see how this loading system works. I want to see if it picks up right where I left off or if it puts me somewhere new. And more than anything, I'm gonna have to remember the controls, try to figure out what exactly I was fucking doing last time around. So once we get past this atrocious loading screen, I'm gonna try to cycle to a gun that I like, and I am going to try to make the most of whatever the game throws at me. So I'm just hoping that we're off to a good start. Okay, so initially we're facing a— oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you spawn me in the— Jesus Christ. Did look sensitivity revert? Okay, first of all, let's take a look at the settings. The look sensitivity did not revert. Okay, so we're lucky there. Alright, so let's resume. We're gonna stand right fucking here. Jesus. Alright. So let's switch to a gun that is time tested, has proven its love for us over and over again. The tried and true assault rifle. So it looks like we can't really get up there. The look sensitivity is still fucking atrocious. But at least— alright, that is much better. But at least we took care of the initial issue. So this is zoom. Alright, got that down. Now where are we heading? I don't even think that this is the area that blue orb bitch left us in. So here's the question: what the fuck are we? So we're supposed to find something on the edge of town, right? Okay, so what do you guys do? Oh god! Ay ay ay! The last save. Son of a bitch. So do I just have to reload? I have to reload all of my fucking guns for some reason. Back down to 30 health. Okay, so it says that we're holding the AK, but that's the skin for a submachine gun. Yeah, that's almost the same as this one. So I guess we're gonna pull out the AK and hope everything goes our way. While we're at it, let's go ahead and make sure that everything's loaded up. Just because the game decided between last part and this part, it has to unload everything. Let's go ahead and load you up. There we go. Let's go ahead and load this one up. There we go. And there's nothing in the SMG. Sniper rifle, fine. And we're going to switch on over to the AK because it kind of saved us there. Not I'm going to lie about that. Alright. Working our way through this messy terrain. Sliding all over the place. I forgot how poorly this thing controls. In the span of 12 hours, I forgot how poorly this controls. Okay, so now they're a lot more frequent with the checkpoints, but they're using small numbers in a confined space to lure me down. And these guys are soaking a fair amount of rounds. Luckily, the NPC... oh god, he's still alive. Okay, this is getting absurd. I would use the sniper rifle, but we're a little too close. Okay, so they're laying out some death rattles, but they're not going down. Yeah, sure, I'll pick that up. Okay, so there should be one more. Oh no, he's dead! Well, so the game literally went from bad to bullshit. I cannot believe this fucking mess. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, so first of all, why? Okay, there's no need for the Y sensitivity to be there at all. Let's see what no fucking sensitivity is. Dude, I just found out how to make the gun stable. Are you shitting me? So, it turns out the sensitivity also affects the recoil, or at least it appears to. Yep, sensitivity also affects the recoil. Holy fuck! So they can hit me through the fence. Ay ay ay. Holy fuckaroni! What's he doing on the fence? Okay, so yeah. Our recoil went way down after we dropped the sensitivity to absolutely nothing. So let's make sure that it's still there. Yep. Alright. That... Words escape me. What were they... Okay, so this is proof that there's invisible textures that completely fuck you over. Look at that. It's just straight up bullet hole floating in the air. Oh, there's another one. I wonder how... There's another one! There's another one! Oh, look! I just walked into another one! So, here's... Oh, this is so bad! Oh, fuck me! I mean, here's the thing. I gotta take a serious note with this for a second. I hit the start button thinking that will pause the game. Sorry about that. The concept of this game is very simple. And, you know, the mechanics are not the best, but you can tell, you know, whenever you do these early titles that it's not going to work out in your favor. It's going to be clunky, it's going to be a little, you know, difficult to control. The one thing that I really can't forgive is look at the experience. First of all, that doesn't go to a level. Second of all, whenever I looked at this game, it said that, basically it was point-oriented. So, in a point-oriented game, I don't know if I'm getting more points for headshots. I don't know how I would get those headshots unless I'm miles away with a sniper rifle. But if you do just get points for the kill, that means that everyone's going to end with the same number, which means there's no point in having points at all. Because you have to kill every enemy to move forward. But no, in all honesty, this game is fun. It's just fucking... It's so poorly made that it adds a level of difficulty that is completely unnecessary. And they're going to start spawning in all over the place, even behind me. Okay, so the Scar H just became the best gun in the game. Not even gonna front. Scar H literally just became the best gun in the fucking game. Because that fucking... Did you see the recoil on this son of a bitch? That was just too good. Okay, now the big issue with dropping down here is if stuff starts spawning in, I'm gonna have to run a long way. Which I've learned, the best way to take control of a situation is to gain distance. Now this is the only time that the sensitivity change really fucks with me. It's because it's so slow to turn around. Yeah. And yet, I still end up sliding in and out of cover. You're not hitting me! You piece of shit, you missed! Oh, fuck me. And you see what I mean? You have to run so far, and there they are again with the invisible walls and the floating bullet holes. Oh, god damn. So, the Scar H is about to kick the fucking bucket. The recoil on this actually doesn't look that bad, so we're going to switch over to the MG42. It looks like it's controllable. I'm just waiting to see how much so, because the AK-47 bounced around like nobody's business. The Scar H seemed fairly stable. And this, it seems fairly stable just right off the rip. Wait, did you spawn? He spawned glitched into the game. Or glitched into the wall. Nope, they're coming out of the ground. I guess it's some sort of added effect. Now hold on a second. Did I just discover something? Nope, that's completely in my head. So for a second I thought holding the zoom button was actually focusing my fire. I'm still having to control it with the joystick, and I keep hitting that to reload. For a second I thought holding the L1 button was focusing my fire in one area, trying to keep things more contained, and I just completely slid off the top there. But that was all in my head. For a second I thought that they did something creative and just didn't tell the player, but guess not. Looking to get down here, please. Y'all just stuck over there? I wonder. Is it possible? Very possible. Okay, so you can make bullets pass through textures, but you can't really do anything else for me as the player. Luckily for me, these guys are stupid. They're getting stuck everywhere. Now here's the thing that really sucks, is whenever you fire a gun, it's really going in a random direction. Like that time, it just happened to cascade off to the right. Am I stuck? Okay, so the recoil from that gun got me stuck in these rocks. You shitting me. Load last save. Oh yeah! I'm stuck. Oh. Okay, so they did get a lot better with checkpoints late in the game. Just because they realized that I'd need it. Like, at some point, someone just kind of tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Hey, buddy, you got no checkpoints." And I went, "Oh, shit, I don't." Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to focus fire. I'm releasing short bursts like you would with an actual automatic weapon. I've been trying to do that since the fucking dawn of time in this game, and it's only now seeming to be a little bit effective. So it looks like we're about to get hit with a few more enemies. Okay, so yeah, we're going to want to retreat. I'm trying to release single shots to kind of knock them back and get controlled body shots. At this point, I'm literally playing with the firing mechanics to make sure, with these small groups, I can control both my ammo and my accuracy as much as possible. Ooh. It's a little slower, but it's better than wasting ammo on nothing. You gonna drop health or something for me? I would really appreciate it. Please. Please. Thank you! We're back up to 80. It looks like we're sitting at 8,000 points. So here's the question. Where are they going to spawn from? Are they going to spawn low or high? Or both? Okay, so it looks like they're going to spawn high. Oh god, one spawned behind me. Okay, so lesson learned, just avoid this area entirely. Okay, so the goal right here is short controlled bursts. Ooh. If I can manage it, if I can escape long enough. And if I don't get stuck on anything along the way. Okay, so that paid off way fucking better. Note to self, in this game, do not, under any fucking circumstances, hold down a fire button. I don't care what you're using. Go with short controlled bursts. Try to even it out. Jesus Christ. Oh look, another invisible wall! Oh, can we just reach a checkpoint or something? Like, we've been hitting checkpoints non-stop. Can we hit, like, a clear area where it's definitively another segment? Please? Because so far, it looks like I'm not really getting any big checkpoints. It looks like it's just giving me these little hills right here. Which, if that was a full segment, they would be throwing a lot more enemies at me. Not seeing any gates to open, nothing like that. Couldn't you have just, like, almost jumped over that? Oh, God. Oh, don't worry, I saw. Ooh, you take a little bit more damage than the other one. What are you gonna drop? You gonna drop health? Gonna drop ammo? Oh, you dropped experience points! And it looks like all enemies drop experience regardless of whether or not they drop ammo or health, so that's beneficial to the player. But at the same time, you should be able to just leave that stuff laying around in the level. You don't need to make enemies drop it. Again, we don't need experience in this game. You need experience playing this game, not experience in the game. Okay, so it looks like right here, this is going to be bullshit. How am I going to get through there? Is there in fact a crouch button that I just don't know about? Okay, so how are we supposed to get past this? Oh, you literally have to hug the fence to the point where you almost get stuck in it. Now, to do it a little bit faster this time. Did I get stuck on? I almost got stuck on an enemy. I'm trying to make them bones, but not in that way. And it looks like they're starting to drop ammo more frequently. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that they have it set so that it will drop what's necessary for the weapon that you have equipped. So the Scar H is low on ammo, the enemy is going to be prone to drop more ammo. I don't think that's the case. I think that's really just luck of the draw. Either that, or they realize at this point, the player is going to be really low on ammo, so they decide to make like 1 out of 3 enemies drop it. It could be either or. I'm thinking that they literally just said, you know, at this point, we really just need to make enemies drop ammo. Drop ammo, drop weapons, whatever. Make it work. Alright, so is this a lift I can jump up? Okay, so if it spawns enemies right here, I'm calling bullshit. I'm not seeing... Yeah, I literally just have to... Yep! What's the point of the staircase right here? Is that supposed to be a point of no return? That's a point of return. Alright, so short control bursts, just like before. Knock him out, knock him down, get him the fuck out of my way. It's at the point where I'm starting to feel confident enough with my knowledge of the weaponry that I'm willing to push forward while firing. Because I know that's going to stun him, it's going to knock him back. Again, 1 out of 3 enemies dropping ammo. Just enough to keep us stable with the Scar rate. It's... If I didn't know any better, I'd say that they slowly got better as they developed the game. So the final portion of this game might actually be playable. But until then, we're just slinking along and struggling. We have this nice wide open area. It looks like we're meant to jump through there. And I'm gonna just assume that's the case. Now the question is, are we going up or down? We're going up, because they wouldn't want us to go down. Because they have blocked off. Okay, and again, fall back. Alright, and it looks like if we hug the lip tight enough, they can actually get stuck and clip on it. Just another thing we can use in our favor. So it seems like the biggest part of this game is actually just getting enemies stuck so that they can't get to you in time to deal damage. That is fucking glorious. I swear, they stay so close to me, it's almost like they're teleporting. They can barely even walk on the surface. I know I can't walk on the surface. They're struggling with it too. I'm almost tempted to just pull out a shotgun. Almost. Whoop! And there we go, flying away. Now, you can see, and again, invisible wall. That one took some serious abuse. You can really see that they put a lot of effort and a lot of thought into this, like this was their baby, but at the same time, you can see that they fucked up in a good few places. Again, another staircase that leads nowhere. Alright, let's get the figgity fuck away. Alright, that's one down. Here comes 2. One thing I do like is they're giving us smaller increments of enemies. I can definitely appreciate that. And again, with the invisible wall. And again, 1 out of 3... Oh! 1 out of 3 enemies dropped ammo. They also gave me health and back up to full. And now I have sustainable clip with the LMG. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. What I can say is they oh, God. I almost don't want to talk about it. It's gotten to that point. I almost don't want to talk about it. Oh yeah. Clipping through the wall, not good. Ooh. At least now I have the health to sustain this close quarters combat, unless the body completely blocks all the ammo when they put more invisible walls right in front of my face. Which they did both. So I'm back down to 60 health. I still have sustainable ammo. They backed me into a corner right there. I didn't want to run all the way back again. Look at the silver bullet in one of the houses. It's literally going to take me to the house that it's going to be in. Again, what's with the fucking ice skating, dude? Like this motherfucker, he freaking zombie apocalypse on ice. Fuck it. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where the monsters? Where the monsters? Where the monsters at? And I'm stuck on something. Don't know what. Don't really think it matters if I survive at this point, because whatever it is, I am stuck on it. Oh, no. What I get stuck on? I literally backed into a corner. Can I get a little bit more? Thank you! The game actually read my mind for once. Game went, hey, man, you're low on health, we'll give you health. More invisible walls everywhere? Alright. Just gonna be slowly slinking along. Try not to get clipping through the ground or stuck in any textures or anything. Just gonna try to keep on moving. Alright, so here we are. I think it wants us to go down there. Pretty sure it does. Okay, so a house in the center of town. I don't think there's gonna be anything over here. Just be sure. Okay, so yeah, this is a fairly open portion of the map. I don't think I want to play around with it too much. I think what they want me to do is just go straight down there because it was well lit. And ooh, that looks dangerous. I'm gonna save that for the next episode. Like and subscribe, keep on keeping on. I will see you there.